What's up, everybody? We got Grr-Must-Errd Gaming coming back around with another Let's Play Final Fantasy 16. How's everyone feeling today? Good, I hope. We're starting off with some pretty streamlined and basic story questing going on. Nothing too major, so let's get right into it. Old man at the well. Hope he's doing well, or is that too much too soon? I don't know. I'm okay with it. I'm gonna keep going. No
He's
one
not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Oh, man.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank
I
you.
think the wait's about to be over. He's gonna find us and be stoked.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
Why does
I'm
this guy
looking
sound
for
like
a
he's 80?
bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Yeah, thanks very much. Young dude with old man voice. Love when the voice acting is mix match. Mix match?
Hold on
mix
a
and
mo.
match.
Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is.
Ooh.
He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Clive's getting emo. It's on the wagon here. Stables. What stables do you have here?
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
Bye.
You must be Patrick.
I am,
You need anything?
but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
that's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Oh, good. You owe us 2 chocobos. This is payment.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him. Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Oh, it's a good thing we already killed all the monsters up here, so he's safe. It was funny, I was talking about on my streams about how, like, replacing your sword is kind of useless and just, it's not necessary.
There's someone over there.
And I got a bunch of
It might be him. We should
ads
hurry.
in my Google feed about how all the gamers are complaining about how you upgrade a sword and then you get a better one right away. And then you upgrade a sword and you get a better one.
They need to
Just
die.
basically play the game and
Agreed.
take the swords it gives you. Oh, I keep using all my potions. Yo, what's up? Hey, we were looking for the old geriatric. He's doing some birding, I think. There he is.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better.
I'll fill you in a sec here, Hamaza.
The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved.
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Okay, so basically, yeah, you missed last stream because you had to go get a haircut, right? Basically, we did all the side questing. We ran around the areas. We came over here. Once we got here, there was a major story quest where we ran into our, essentially, what would it be from the first episode? The guy that was training Clive, like the Royal Guard. And we ran into his wife, and his wife has actually stored Edwin, your father's things, and he's given them to us. So now we have Edwin's sword and we have Edwin's clothing, so that we've changed our look, and now we have another new sword, which makes me even happier that I haven't crafted another sword, because I think the way this game is going to go, not to bother with the basic swords and just wait for the game to give you another special sword or get one from when you kill the icon. But yeah, no, I think it's super dope. Everything looks really good. I'm super happy with the color scheme. It's exactly what I like. We'll see where it goes in the future, but yeah, let's carry on. And all you missed was an introduction and then a really simple quest to find that old man. And I think now we make for Phoenix Gate.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen.
I guess we'll be coming back here.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
That's a good question. We'll get deeper into the game before we really start making decisions about what to upgrade and what to do. But I imagine if we can upgrade the good swords, we'll upgrade the ones we like and try to keep them along. I think it'll be mostly gear, like upgrading bracers.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the
or
blight took it.
rings, whatever we can in that aspect. But I think as far as weaponry, we'll just be pulling what we get out of the game.
There it is.
I would say this is early
Phoenix
game. I'd
Gate.
say the first 20 hours of the game is early game. It's probably, what, 60 to 80 hour
Where
kind
it
of
all
play?
went wrong.
This game has to be huge, right?
Come on, Clive.
It's time to discover the truth.
Man, I hope Joshua's here. I really can't wait to see when he runs into his brother again. Peaceful. Just rest.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Oh, he's getting pretty emo.
Let's have a look around.
Understandably, right? You just found out you fucking killed everybody you cared about, really. So, there's that. Yeah, I really dig the new look.
Done this.
I think it's fantastic.
Could anyone?
Oh man, craters. These guys do craters so good, eh? Final Fantasy crater game.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Yes, Joshua.
That's him.
Chase after him.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Yeah, this is where they storm the castle, and he thinks he killed his brother. But if you recall, when it first happened, he showed up. The man in the cloak was there when Clive first turned into Ifrit. So, I wonder if Joshua is like
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Joshua is just like the form that whatever power the Phoenix is has chosen to present itself as in this world.
Damn it! He's
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
bloody
yeah.
eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
I'll do what Clive's about to do. Unless
Would
we need
you
to
have
find the
gone with
Ifrit gate.
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Went through the gate.
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have.
He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
so well written. The realization. Oh, that's fucking so cool. Love it.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Cool.
Another gate.
Dungeon?
Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Wow, it's
Have you
magnificent.
ever seen anything like this? Jill?
Yeah, boy. Spidey bot.
What do we do?
The usual.
Oh, I think we're in our dungeon here, buddy. Yeah. Worst disconnect.
More trouble.
Ready to go.
It's over. How can these things still function?
How can any of this?
This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Jesus Christ. How many hours are we into this? I'd say, what are we, like, fifth one? We're like 10 hours in, just over? It's gotta be a dungeon. I'd be interested to see what we get out of this. Wow. Just fucking wow. Yeah. They also look like droidicas almost. Little Final Fantasy Star Wars mashup there. Hello.
Looks like he could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Not this time. Toggle! There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Toggle! My wounds, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! A little help! Get him!
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Excuse me. I think.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
There, boy!
Oh, they look awesome. Those are pretty cool. This place is in the Phoenix Gate, the castle where we first saw the Phoenix.
Would Joshua
Basically,
have had to
that
run this
castle is
gauntlet
built
too?
around this old, ancient, fallen ruin.
At least not that I ever heard about.
And
I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
and I was able to open it. Clive was able to open it because he is attuned with the Phoenix, right? He's still been given the powers of the Phoenix. Constellation.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
That is the goal.
Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Over the hill. People are wealthy. Oh yeah.
Not this time.
Whoa. Okay, okay. Let's see what's going on.
My wounds, boy.
Good stuff. Yeah, I'm super curious. New abilities, new gear, insight into what's going on would be good, right? But I feel like the confrontation between Clive and Joshua won't happen for quite a while.
Look out! There's more of them.
Full like the rest. A little help. Too slow. Not this time.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Onwards.
It's pretty, I definitely, for all the praise of the game, this is pretty basic. This is just, you're just going arena to arena, right? There's nothing really, they're basically using these doors as a load screen into the next fight. That's all it really is, so. It's cool, but they'll just give me a big open area and let me go from one group to the next. Oh, here we go. Yeah, what'd you think of?
I don't like this.
I do. Oh yeah, I like this a lot. Oh. Yeah. Let's go, boss.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Too slow. Too slow.
Oh, stagger again.
Wake wins.
Whoa.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. Now, boy. Don't let
our chances.
This time.
I don't think these guys landed a hit yet. Oh, dude. Iron Giant. Dude. So good. Yeah. That guy was pretty easy, though. Ooh, fallen iron. Just craft a sword I'm not going to craft. Ha! 5 is fairly badass.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Wild.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
What else we got in here? I didn't take a hit from that guy. It was a solid little boss fight there. Leave these potions. So this temple is definitely leaning towards the wind powers. I did level up all my skills. I spent all my skill points yesterday just before shutting her down. Or did I do it right after, actually? No, I did it during. I wanted to up my skills. Okay, that was a boss? So that was like a pre-boss, because this is an arena for sure. Pre-boss into the big boss?
All right then.
Let's go.
Too slow. Get him, boy.
he's got some hits now. He's dead too, by the way. Later.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
Definitely a bit quicker
It would
and
seem this
nastier than
place
the other
holds
guy.
even more secrets than we thought.
Okay, so how many doors are open? 2 doors. Right way to go or wrong way to go, but oh, dude, it's so good.
Look out! Don't let them get away!
Okay. I wonder if this will like beckon back to the past and
have we
shows
here?
how Clive got Ifrit.
Another fallen wonder.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the other side, and then it'll open us up to go into the third.
Pick off the weak.
So, a little one hitty there. Smash him with the fucking lightning tornado.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Hmm. Music too, man. Da, 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 da. Oh, them haptics. Haptic feedbacks. So good. So good.
It isn't a dead end after all.
Oh. You just had to form
Apparently
a
not.
bridge. Right.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years?
Who's that supposed
More?
to be?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
It's gotta be the evil. Bringing the blight, right?
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What?
What? I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
What is going on? Yeah, it is Joshua, man. Like, there's no real question about it.
I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
It'd be cool if he sends him on like a new path, like forgives him and gives him a like a focus,
I'm sorry.
how to save the world.
I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
This. What?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Yeah, son of a wrap another finger. that was a little too simple. That was a little too simple. Yeah. Well, I don't know, were you around when we fought Garuda? Because you have to fight Garuda as just as Clive, which was a really good fight. Oh yeah. Phase 2, Dark Clive. There's always a Dark Clive. Take him out for yourself.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh.
Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Yeah, the scale is so good, man. Unmatchable.
What?
Well, when do I get that trick?
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Not this time.
Ooh, good one. Where's these moves? Get him in here.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Oh my god. What? That motherfucker just one-hitted me?
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Not this time. Not this time.
go. What is going on?
No escape, eh? It's alright.
Yeah, this is like
I'm
the
done
first
running
real
from
boss. Don't forget to tell them to subscribe. Smash that like button. Get in the gang, guys. We gotta grow this community here. So
Together.
good. What?
It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
What? What did we just get? Oh, buddy. Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Show yourself. You're freed.
Good. Good, good. It's too good, man. This game is brilliant. Now we get to go against this guy again.
The truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am. What do we get out of that? Can't wait to have this new power explode. Fire chart. Oh, we gotta get Ifrit's sword. Oh, dude. We're getting the fire sword. Yeah, man. What else are we gonna go through in this?
It's not the world that's only. What is that Curtis Munina? Talia Shinir.
Limitless power. Clive, you've got all the power. No little brother anymore, but all the power.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
I'm not sure what my theory towards who the voice is. Maybe that is Ifrit. That's the icon.
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Oh, we're on a real adventure now.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too.
Yo, true friends.
There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
He does not know that the hooded man is Joshua yet.
I don't think I could do this without you.
I'm not sure if the hooded man is Joshua or if he's just chosen him as like his avatar.
And you haven't changed a bit.
As I was saying earlier.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
What is going on with that? Okay, so we're moving into the Titan aspect of the story here.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered who delivered the coffers said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Well, find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
That's Titan. He's another dominant. You saw him in the first where he was fighting who was the ice dominant he was fighting? The one that Jill actually, I think, controls. Is it her head? What's in the box, man? What's in the box? Come on, man.
Benedicta.
Okay. The meaning of life here. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those of the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. The Limit Break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's Inner Beast and Semi-Prime into Ifrit by pressing L3 and R3 when the gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as being successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes. Yeah, we can't wait to play with that.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Okay, let's take a quick look at the Oh, well, hello. So that's Phoenix, Garuda. This is Ifrit, who is our prime. Yeah, we definitely, I think we're going to upgrade that right away. Oh, that's wild. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna try these out. See how that goes. let's get going. Yeah, this game is awesome, man. It's pretty fantastic. Okay, sorry. Let's look at the phone, get some messages.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Still can't mess with these yet.
What happened here?
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
We've got a live one!
Oh,
What are you doing here?
yeah, that's pretty good.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Don't let them get away!
Oh, that's not good.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one!
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? Hey, we're innocent people!
Give them all you've got now.
Let's do it. Oh, wizard.
That's enough!
It's just weird. That skill, like, really good.
It's over!
Put them all to the sword! Bearer or no!
You to the sword. That was it for now? Yeah. Ifrit is the bomb.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
That's your mom, I think.
My mother ordered this.
Clive.
I know. Come on.
Oh, this guy's got juice. Oh.
This time.
Now we got him. Sword smoke. Oh, such a beating. I like how you can at least pull like the one bar.
Not this time.
Dude, so good. It's an insane movie, man. Insane movie. Alright, sharpening meteorite. Okay. Oh man, everyone's gonna be dead. It's gonna be so sad.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
So sad.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Firm handshakes. Alright, I just gotta run to the washroom. I'll be right back. Okay, continuing on.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Oh, shit.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oh. Well, that's not good. I think it's going deep and dark here in a sec, man.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Yeah, arcade mode's pretty dope. It'd be nice to go back and do some of those big fights and
Don't mind
just
me.
make some content
Just
out of it.
taking a quick
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happens.
So neat.
We can keep running.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. so obsessed with death, that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, he found the cure for his emo.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best
Where it
kind.
starts.
We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Whoa. Wow, that's a little bit ridiculous.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Who's this?
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion.
Whoa.
This is the will of great Grieger.
No, Clive's dad's dead.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Oh. Now we enter the second
Here's
act.
my son.
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I wonder if Bahamut might be the final boss, potentially.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we
No,
can't
that's not
very
quite
well
that.
set our people free
His,
if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch.
His son is the prince that was off fighting
Not
the
if we
war in
want
the
to
other
create
video.
a place
He's
where they
also
can live on their
a
own
dominant.
terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
Wow. It's the birth of the rebellion.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
What's this? Oh, the back route. Perfect. Just where we want to be. Check our jukebox. Alright, let's go. Update.
We've done this
logs. Not pretty.
And how might this old soul be of service? I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting. You wish to study the tomes?
No, I just wanted to update you on everything. Yeah, so the first act was Clive figuring out who he was, and now that we're moving into the second act, we're realizing like what Clive's actual objective is going to be. And it seems as if what we're at is the point where Clive is trying to help create a better world for everyone. And in doing so, you might have to destroy the crystals.
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is. Our need
I'm not
outweighs
sure.
the risk.
I'd say
The
easily.
hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can,
6,
the
give or
coffers
take,
aren't
a couple
bottomless.
on either end.
You're
No,
a
it's gonna be
soldier, will you not? In the
minimum
Imperial
5,
Army.
6, but could go up to like 10.
Then might I ask
I
a
would think.
favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Yeah, we'll go find him. That's what we do.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Oh yeah, we got hours of playtime coming up. And we're gonna enjoy it. Oh, here, let's stop by this. Check this out. Let's make our Ifrit sword.
Well? What do you want?
Flame tongue.
Should last you a good while. That it?
I have equipped. So we did get these. These help out the Ooh, those are pretty good. Damage increases on the Garuda abilities. I like what I have on those. So what we want to see is Metian and I think already 15 power up on the sword.
Fine. Make it quick.
And we can't seem to upgrade the
Same
special
for you, dear.
stuff. We can only upgrade green items.
That it?
So that's okay, we leave
Fine.
that. Well, let's check out the new sword. Looks pretty badass.
We'll need to send a message.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field. counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Yeah. Nobody does, man.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Okay, so...
Unless it won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Right, was it?
Barking at his lot earlier.
Let's head to... Woodlands Bales? Take a look. Yeah. Let's start with this one since it's closer. Yeah. Goddamn fetch quests.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
We'll check up top, see if anything's respawned at these locations. Alright, time to boogie.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Alright.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
I'm wondering when we hit like the wide open world areas where we really get to go explore, get the chocobo.
Hi, Koya. Did Master Quentin summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked.
What you got there, pup? dog ate my homework.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this.
Oh, he's choked.
He's waited long enough already.
Calm down, calm down. Calm down. It's all right.
Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Indigestion anyways.
But what'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up?
What do you got?
What can I interest you in today?
Lionheart tonic gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. 2 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you.
Ah, yes. I hope it's to your liking.
Leave those.
I trust
These
it's all
two.
here.
Not really spending much money or using much. Like, the game kind of gives you everything you need as you play through. I don't know if you noticed that, but everything feels pretty like well balanced in what you have and
If
what
it
you
isn't
need.
Sid's young protege.
Dog looks
To
a little
what
mangy
do I
too.
owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Sun's setting fast.
Yeah, I agree. And judging from the fights I've been in, I feel like the healing and the support tonics are like at the right level, and they get used. And sometimes you feel like you want more and you need them, so it's not a bad thing. Are these gonna end up connecting eventually? I bet you they will. It kind of turns into one big map. Oh, he's
You
sick.
all right?
Hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road.
Beastmen.
Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Come on, Beastman. What if it's Transformers Beast Wars? We're entering the realm of... Oh, okay.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised? Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. Too slow.
Got it.
You know what to do for me. Too slow. Farewell.
Bone necklace. Ooh. Using crafting. Okay. Oh. Oh no, there, buddy. Oh, is he hiding in the bushes? Oh. Brutal. That's shiny.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Right. Just gonna grab this little item up here. Oh, and items everywhere. Why do I gotta be such a hoarder? Okay, 2 more gil? What do we think this is? 2 sprigs of Valley Matter. Alright, let's see if we can do this. This game will be big enough we don't need to just run around. I definitely look forward to a time when we do just kind of cruise around. He's definitely not okay. No, he is not okay. I do look forward to just kind of some free roam time in the world and the areas they give you because the game is fun, but we can push stories, push quests, and focus on how to get where we're going. Hey Quentin, that guy died because of you. How does that make you feel?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work. and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
I don't think we needed anything for that. It's just fun to do, right? That's the point of this stuff. 22 experience. Real rich. Alright, let's get back to the hideaway. Turn this other quest in.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just own. There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet.
Yeah, I love the dash.
I don't suppose
I like the dash better than the grapple.
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Perfect. I think soon we're going to notice the side quests open up and get deeper and better. I'd imagine in the next like 5 hours, 6 hours of gameplay, it's gonna be a big swing as we move a bit further forward. Anyways, with that being said, it's time to take a break. I have to go deal with some Diablo stuff. Keep an eye, get your notifications on, and I should be back up for about an hour or two at about 12:30 to 1, and I'll play till about 3, and then I'll have more Diablo stuff to do. So, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you coming by. Anyone that's watching this after the fact, if you're not already part of the community, please consider subscribing to the channel and joining us. We're going to be covering this whole game, and we got tons of other great stuff on the go, and content coming through videos and the channel. So, stick around, and adios. Hamza, I'll see you in a few hours if you're available, and if not, you can always catch the live log on the channel and catch up on anything, and if you are around, that'll be wicked. But I got a jet. Okay. Adios, buddy. It was a good one, man. There'll be more. I'll be back up today. I want to do another 2 hours of this today after lunch. But I gotta go take care of a world boss and keep pushing some stuff in Diablo, so I might as well do that all at the right time. And yeah, keep your eyes peeled for the notification, and I'll be back.